Ugh, but at least it's almost over. I never know when Lord Uria might call for me, so I must finish everything before the end of today. Still, it's disappointing that the start of my magic rehabilitation training keeps getting postponed. I was so disheartened then. But more than anything, I just hope he's safe. I pray it isn't something that's put him in danger.
Are you there?
Laurel?
Ah, good. You're still in the office.
It's not even 4 o'clock yet, and there's less than an hour left until the end of the day. What brings you here, Laurel?
Lord Uria has called for you.
Huh? Does that mean he has returned to his usual duties?
Yes, the urgent matter has been resolved, and he'll resume his regular schedule starting tomorrow. It seems he's ready to properly assist you with your magic rehabilitation training now. Shall we go together now?
By the way, Laurel.
Yes?
I know the way to his office now, so there's no need for you to guide me. I feel guilty for taking up your time. Laurel? I've heard from others that Laurel can be a rather intimidating person. It must be true, and I suppose she's only ever been kind to me. So this must be her usual demeanor.
I heard that he plans to assist you personally with your magic rehabilitation training.
Yes, I'm grateful to him for suggesting it and gladly accepted the offer.
So it wasn't you who asked first. It was Lord Uria who offered.
Huh?
No matter how I think about it, that certainly doesn't seem like a decision Lord Uria would make. I never imagined that he would take time out of his schedule to assist you. He barely has enough time for the divine ministry as it is. Yet, here he is, dedicating his attention solely to you. With that in mind, you're aware that rumors about your magic training with Lord Uria will likely spread, right?
Yes. Since his schedule is publicly available, him having to adjust it because of me will surely get noticed. It's possible there will be those who feel even more displeased with me because of it.
You don't need to worry too much about that. At least, within the Divine Ministry, no one will openly voice complaints or grievances towards you regarding this. After all, it's a decision directly authorized and made by Lord Uria himself. Furthermore, everyone knows that you're a member of the Divine Ministry. You're someone Lord Uria personally created a unique position for, which means you're clearly important to him. Even so, it would be best not to mention that he was the one who initiated the training. Most people will only know that the training is taking place. They won't know the details behind it. So, for your sake, take this advice. It's better to remain discreet about your training. As a member of the Divine Ministry, and as Lord Uria's personal assistant, it feels a bit awkward to put it this way, but there's something you need to understand. The people of the Divine Ministry aren't like the Holy Knights, who are defined by unwavering loyalty, nor are they like the Reaper Corps, who march to their own unrestrained beat. Instead, the people of the Divine Ministry, well, to put it politely, they are ambitious. Frankly, they are driven by a thirst for power. Do you understand what I mean?
You mean that even if they don't voice complaints or dissatisfaction openly, they might harbor resentment towards me in private?
Exactly. Fortunately, you're quite perceptive and you do catch on quickly.
Just look at Laurel herself, standing right in front of me.
Go on in.
Huh? Aren't you coming in, Laurel? Since Lord Uria asked you to summon me, I thought you'd report to him as well.
Actually, his instructions to me were simply to relay the message that you should come to his office. He didn't say anything about guiding you here.
Oh. Then...
I came with you entirely of my own accord because I wanted to speak with you. That's why I won't be going into his office with you. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. But can you remember one thing?
What is it?
In this divine ministry, there is no one who prioritizes its well-being as much as I do, as a personal assistant to its head. Regarding your magic training and Lord Uria's decision to help you, as long as it doesn't pose any significant issues, I won't harbor resentment about it. If your training truly benefits the divine ministry, I'll gladly support you as much as I can.
Laurel's pride and sense of responsibility come from serving the head of the divine ministry, not Lord Uria.
Now, go on.
Thank you for your words, Laurel. Hello, Lord Uria. I heard you called for me.
Welcome. I'm sorry. The pressing matters I had to resolve delayed the training we planned together.
Not at all. You're taking time out of your busy schedule for me. Of course I should wait patiently.
Ah, thank you. That means a lot.
It doesn't matter anymore. Whatever his demeanor, whatever attitude he shows, Lord Uria is still Lord Uria. It's nice to receive his kindness as an apprentice assistant to the head of the divine ministry. Even if it's just an exchange, a necessity in investigating the curse that the divine organizations are pursuing, I don't mind. So for now, I'm just...
Preparations are complete. Let's begin training.
This moment of connection with Lord Uria is all I need.
Are you feeling nervous? There's no need to be so tense. Since it's the first day of training, we'll proceed with a very mild approach. And most importantly, during training, you'll need to calm your emotions and your thoughts. So don't worry. Just take my hand for now.
Okay, stay focused. I think I need to tell him that I'll need a break tomorrow. I hate to see the golden light fade so quickly.
Wow. Oh, so it's true. You really are here at the Divine Ministry. It's been a while.
Schlieffen Silenos.
Wow. Meeting the infamous in person. What an honor. Still cursed, huh? But imagine, someone like you becoming the apprentice assistant to the head of the Divine Ministry just a day after joining. The world's really gone soft, hasn't it? Last I heard, you were staying at that inn that caught fire. When did you join the Divine Ministry? What? Did you sneak in under everyone's noses? You seem awfully close to the head of the Divine Ministry. Did you strike some kind of special deal with him?
Disgusting bastard.
But seriously, isn't it fascinating? Everywhere you go, things just catch fire and people end up dead. It's like you're some kind of living disaster talisman.
Stay calm. Stay calm. But how do you even know I was at the inn that burned down?
Oh, look at you. Talking back now? Back at the academy, you couldn't even say a word to me before you got expelled. But I don't feel like answering right away. Why don't you take a guess first? How do you think I know? Come on, try answering. Maybe I'll actually tell you the truth if you guess right.
Did you hear about it from that professor at Primary Academy? The one you were close with?
Wow, you really don't know anything, do you? Not only did you lose your magic, but you don't even know the basics anymore. Fine. I'll stop laughing. It's not a terrible guess. I am close with that professor. She cares about me a lot. Unlike you. But no, she's not my source of information, you idiot.
Then who?
Huh? I just told you. You don't know anything about magic anymore.
I'm asking what you mean by that.
Wow, you really don't know, huh? There's an advanced tracking spell attached to you right now. Actually, it's not now. The spell was already placed on you when you were staying at the inn.
A tracking spell? On me? No, that can't be. If something like that were on me, Lord Uria would have noticed. He would have told me.
You think I'm lying? Well, you're going to regret that. I may have lied to you countless times because I hate you, but this isn't one of those.
But if he's telling the truth, that means the spell is so advanced even Lord Uria couldn't detect it.
I mean, sure, I'm not telling you this out of the goodness of my heart, but it's still the truth. As an official Reaper, I can assure you, there's a powerful tracking spell on you.
If Lord Uria couldn't detect it, the only beings capable of casting such a spell are two people I can think of. Even Scylla knows.
What? Got more questions?
The person who placed this tracking spell on me. It's the head of your Reaper Corps, isn't it? It all fits together. So, it is the head of the Reaper Corps, isn't it?
Oh, wow. Our head sure does get a lousy reputation. For a mere apprentice assistant to the head of the Divine Ministry to speak without any honorifics. It's something, really.
As if you're any better, the way you talk about Lord Uria.
Anyway, that's besides the point. I've decided I don't feel like telling you who placed that tracking spell on you. Figure it out yourself.
The fact that you're saying this means you do know who did it, right?
Of course, if I didn't know, I wouldn't have told you about it in the first place. Oh, by the way, that fire at the inn, wasn't that your doing too? I still remember. Was it when we were 12? Maybe 13? That time I overheard the professor talking about that curse on you. Of course, after you were expelled from the academy, the others only remembered that you were the one that caused the incident. They all forgot about your curse. But as the victim, I remember it perfectly. Anyway, wasn't it also you who set the academy on fire when you tried to burn my arm back then? How could someone like you, who can't even use magic, have caused a fire that nearly consumed the entire Primary Academy? There's only one answer. That curse of yours wasn't satisfied with my arm. It tried to claim people's lives too.
Shut up, Schlieffen!
Wow, Are you gonna lose control and try to burn my arm again this time? But too bad for you. I'm far stronger now than I was back then. If anything, I could kill you easily instead. Go ahead. Try me. I'll make sure you're kicked out of the divine organization that you clearly don't belong in.
You're worried it doesn't suit you, are you? Well, think again. I don't see any issue with you being here. Do you? This is just one of Akavina's open streets, accessible to everyone. Anyone, including you, can walk here freely. It doesn't belong to anyone in particular.
Right. Whether it's that street or a divine organization, both are open to everyone. Of course, not just anyone can enter if they wish. They're strictly governed by the realms of their respective heads. But at the very least, it's not a place anyone can judge based on what fits or doesn't fit. Schlieffen Silenos.
Oh, what now? Are you trying to pick another fight?
The Divine Ministry is entirely Lord Uria's realm. You have no right to declare whether or not it suits me.
What?
And do you know what else it means that the Divine Ministry is entirely his realm? It means there's no way someone like you, an unauthorized and filthy intruder, could step into this realm without him knowing.
Sure. Even if he knows I'm here, the fact that the head of the Divine Ministry hasn't shown up yet proves that he doesn't care about me in the slightest.
Maybe he doesn't care about someone as insignificant as you.
What? What do you even...
But I'm different. Unlike you, someone unworthy of attention. If something were to happen to me, Lord Uria would come immediately.
That's absurd! The head of the Divine Ministry wouldn't...
You're wrong, Schlieffen Silenos. He needs me more than anyone else.
What?
And putting that aside, yes, it's true that the fire at the end was my fault. That's why I've been sending the innkeeper an apology and reparations every month to make up for the damage. Unlike you, who tramples over people's lives and takes no responsibility, I keep a record in my notebook of every wrong I've done and every person I've hurt.
Then I must be one of your victims.
Sure, maybe you are.
You...
But that notebook only came into existence after I started taking responsibility for my actions. So, no, you're not in it.
You're insane! Is that why you're so recklessly defying me right now? What's next? Are you planning to drag the head of the Divine Ministry into your flames as well?
You're truly pathetic, Schlieffen Silenos.
You...
Do you really think Lord Uria is weak enough to be harmed because of me? Someone like you, who isn't even worth his attention, dares to judge him?
You've got a thing for the head of the Divine Ministry. But did you know he's investigating your past at Mary Academy? I heard it directly from that professor. The heads of the Divine Organization are digging into your history.
If that's the case, then I'm relieved.
What?
You said heads, plural. That means it's not just Lord Uria looking into me, right? And that professor? She's truly fascinating when I think about it. She wrote me a recommendation to join the Divine Organization, yet she's feeding you information about me. Though, come to think of it, that professor...
You better watch your back. Who knows what kind of shady schemes the head of the Divine Ministry is plotting behind your back? Especially since you remind him so much of the head of the Reaper Corps, the one he despises the most.
Lord Uria, this is a matter of great importance.
Why are Laurel and Lord Uria here at this hour? What should I do? They're discussing something important. I can't interfere.
This concerns her, Lord Uria.
If it's an important matter about me, I should at least listen to what it is.
As expected, you've made a wise decision. Now is not the time to interrupt me.